In this video, you're going to learn how to create your own spiritual business plan. Stay tuned to the end for the most powerful spiritual ninja trick that I used to create my own when I first started my business. You're gonna love it.
Everything you want is already here.
If you are a spiritual teacher, a healer, a coach, if you facilitate transformation and you want to bring in real wealth into your life from your service, then subscribe to my channel. I'm releasing new content every single Wednesday morning just for you. I'm Jessie Johnson, and I help my spiritual entrepreneur clients make six-figure incomes, create real wealth, and live their purpose with joy and ease. I'm going to teach you to do the same in this video by helping you craft your own spiritual business plan. Here is step one. Create your own visionary budget. I cannot emphasize how important this is. It is very different from creating a traditional budget, and here's how. When you create a traditional budget, you work with the amount of money that you are used to bringing in, right? So if you're on a salary, if you're an employee, you have a set income. You bring in this amount of money every month, and your job when you budget is to figure out how to make all the expenses that you have fit inside that amount of money that you want to make. As an entrepreneur, you don't have that restriction, for better and for worse. As an entrepreneur, it's up to you how much money you want to bring in every month. And so my recommendation is to vision. What is it that you want to spend money on? What is it that you want to save money for? How much does all that add up to? Okay, this is very important. So the first step is that you're creating a concrete and specific number to describe the financial component of your business steadily, month after month after month. Okay, that's step one. Step two, create your menu. What are the things that you sell? Packages, services, products, list them all. What are they? How many of them do you want to sell in a month? So if you're a coach or you work in service and you help individuals or groups, then you want to think about how many of those people you want to be helping. Individually, how many one-on-one clients do you want to have? In groups, how many group clients do you want to have? Think about it in terms of your schedule, right? Like how many people's energy do you want in your field? Same thing if you're selling products. How many of those units do you want to sell of each of the items in your menu? So again, step two in your business plan is about concrete and specific numbers. What are the things that you're selling? How many of them do you want to sell? Every single month, month after month after month. Let me know in the comments of this video what your biggest question is about your packages, products, and services. I'd love to learn more about you and your business and what you're up to. Step three is pricing. Now note, this is not step one, this is not step two. So if you have in your mind already an idea of how much the thing that you want to sell is worth, just table that for a moment and come back to this basic arithmetic. If you want to make the number that you wrote down for number one by selling the number of units or programs that you wrote down in number two, how much do they have to cost in order for the numbers to work, in order for the math to add up? If you're getting overwhelmed, let me give you a mathematician's trick. Okay, I taught high school math in New York City for years. I was a mathematician my whole childhood, adulthood, early career. So take my advice on this and simplify the problem. Okay, the arithmetic should feel easy. So if it doesn't, simplify it even more. Okay, round the numbers so there's not big decimals. Make the whole numbers that you're working with even simpler. Okay. And then you can come into more refinement. So for example, if you think that you want to work with 10 people in a month, some one-on-one, some group, for the moment, let's just table the group for a second and just think about the one-on-one component. How many one-on-one clients do you want, right? And then do the math just for that piece. Make sense? Let me know. Step four is to come up with a brilliant, beautiful, inspiring sales plan, something that you're really excited about. Let's just zoom out for a second and make sure that we're all on the same page here. Why is sales important? Why is a sales plan important? Well, if you have a business, you need to be bringing money into that business. I think we can all agree on that. And money comes into a business because of sales. That's what it is. That's what sales is. Sales is how money comes into a business, period, the end, in exchange for the products, services, or programs that you're selling. So you have to be clear not only about what you're selling, how many of them you're selling, how much you're selling them for, but the who and when and how of the selling itself. So who's going to make the sales? How are they going to have time to do it? If it's you doing the sales, which by the way, if you're just starting out, I recommend, how are you going to make sure that you have time to do your sales as well as fulfill on those sales? So it's like there are two modes of operation almost. You need to make sure that you have time for both. So take the time to map out a proposed plan of action for how the sales are going to happen. In a second, I'm going to share with you my personal secret for business planning, which allowed me to start my business and match my income almost immediately and then leave my job. Before I do that, however, I want you to be able to put this 4-step framework into action so that you can create your own spiritual business plan. And so I created this visionary budgeting tool, which will help you do step 1 so much more easily. I love this tool so much. It's super simple, really easy, interactive tool that will help you create the perfect visionary budget for you and your business and continue to evolve and grow that budget as you grow and evolve. It's even got a written guide to go with it. Just click the link in the description of the video and we'll send it right to your inbox. All right, so here is my ninja trick that helped me get my own spiritual business plan written and done when I first started, and got me replacing my income and leaving my job, rocking out my business literally immediately. Ready? Make it spiritual. Let it be easy. Let it be simple. Let it flow. This does not need to be some big, heavy stack of papers kind of business plan. You're not taking it to attorney to make a proposal. I mean, maybe you are, but start with the one that you're clear about. You just need to make sure that this is a viable plan that makes sense, that you're excited about, that the numbers add up, all that. And that is 4th grade arithmetic, guys. Let it be easy. Let yourself make the choice. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Write those numbers down. Let it be concrete. Hold yourself to that standard of concreteness and precision. Let everything else flow. Have fun with it, okay? Before I started my own business, I thought that creating a business plan was like pages and pages and pages of missing material, things I had to get clear about that I wasn't sure that I even understood yet. It does not need to be complicated. Let it be simple. Let it be spiritual. So much of that other stuff is just ego and subconscious sabotage. Let it go. If you do all these things, plus add in my spiritual ninja trick and let it be easy, then you will have a business plan that you love, and then your only next step is to rock it out when it comes to action. Make that shit real. Good luck. Enjoy the process. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you found the video helpful, please comment in the comments below, #spiritualbiz, and make sure that you've subscribed to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you get the updates every Wednesday morning when I release new content. You guys are awesome. Be well. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you next week.
Everything you want is already